Hello you guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel if this is your first time here. My name is Seth if you haven't met me before. Today is an exciting day and a day that I know a lot of you have probably been waiting for about a week. But it's going to be the reveal of who won the James Charles palette. So I'm so excited about that. I met so many awesome people from doing this little giveaway here, and I want to thank Shayna actually for suggesting this video for me. I think it's going to be a super awesome fun time. I think it's going to be challenging, and I'm so excited to recreate this look. I thought it was really awesome, an awesome combination of everything that he did for his campaign. So this look is the look that James Charles did for hitting 10 million, and he did all of his looks that he did for his campaign all on his face. So if you go to his Instagram or his YouTube, you'll see all the different looks that he did. And I am gonna attempt to recreate this here. So I am so excited about that. Definitely stay tuned to the end of the video to see if you did win a palette. If you didn't win a palette, let's just say we might have some giveaways coming up in the future. But definitely make sure that you hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment or, you know, whatever. But, all right guys, without further ado, I am going to get into the video. Okay, you guys, so to start off, I have already prepped my eyes with the Urban Decay Eden Primer Potion, and I have placed little stickers, which you're gonna see once I zoom in just a second here, to kind of create that negative space. I know James in his video actually drew them on, but said he originally used stickers. I'm using stickers because I think it is so much more time efficient and I won't have to worry about messing up the whole look. But I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys on in, and I'm gonna start by applying You're Kidding, which is the bright red that everybody is talking about because it is just so beautiful. And I'm gonna start to pack that on the lid here. Okay, you guys, so I am back to do another voiceover, and literally I'm finally using a microphone. So like my audio should sound so crisp. Oh my God, was that ASMR? Did they do R for the Anyways, I'm just flaring this out, like, you know, towards my temple and going under the eye and just making sure some coverage gets on those hearts there, because like we don't want to have to draw those on, you know. We want to just get them off. I gotta stop that. And I'm gonna start to put it all over the side of my face as well. I'm going over all of my highlighted areas with Literally, which is a beautiful highlight color in the kit. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start to peel off these little stickers. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how cute those are. I don't know how close I can zoom in. Do you see those little hearts? Look how cute. I like that. All right, you guys, and so I'm gonna go ahead and start on this eye. I am gonna start to go in with Cola. I am going to just start to pack on that little V, as James said. And now I'm going in with a little bit of Playground and starting to put that around the color Brother. And I'm gonna put a little bit of Social Blade on my inner corner here. This wasn't explained too much in James Charles' original video, so I'm kind of explaining how I believe he did the colors. And I'm just gonna pack that on and start to blend it out and put the very same colors right underneath of my eyeball. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and I cut the crease with the white milk stick, and I packed on some of the Cola, some of the Playground, and some of Hello mixed into there, and made that a gradient on top of my lid there. I am gonna go ahead and move on to the purple portion of this look, the Galaxy. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this little Morphe brush, and I'm going to pack on some of that Single, and I'm gonna start to stipple that on my face. Okay, you guys, so I am just stippling on Single, which is a matte orchid, and then from there going in with Escape, which is a matte plum, and then I'm going to use my finger to top it off with the Artistry color, which is a metallic amethyst purple. And I'm just going to kind of dab that on and then do a little bit of freehand designs on my face off camera with a white liquid liner. Wow, okay, I think it's looking pretty intergalactic, right? Right? Okay, I originally was actually really upset with how that turned out. Like, I was actually really upset, which is why I actually stopped kind of recording what I was doing, because I was like, angry. And you know what I'm doing right here? I'm criticizing myself. And you know what? I just wanted to say, you know, note to self and to everybody else, don't sit there and criticize yourself over and over about your makeup. Makeup is supposed to be fun, not something that you are mad at yourself for. So enjoy doing makeup, have fun, and don't criticize yourself. Okay, sweetie? Okay, so now I am going in with that angled brush, and I am going to start to draw on these little honeycombs. I don't know if this is the same thing as a honeycomb. What does a honeycomb have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so same. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with that. I'm gonna try to do as much of this on camera as I possibly can, but I know this is probably definitely a very hard part. So I am going to attempt to keep it on camera, but I cannot guarantee it. Okay, just to let you guys know, these were not Sister Simple. They are a little bit more difficult and they're going to be time consuming, so make sure you definitely practice and take your time. Go back with concealer and carve them out, do whatever you have to do, and take your time. So I'm going to go in now with the shade Punch Me. This one right here. A cute shade name. And I'm going to start to just fill in around the tops here, just to kind of shade. You guys, I have no idea what happened to the footage, but I used Canvas and B to fill in the center of these honeycombs and blended it out with the other color that I had used around. And I am just so upset that I have no footage for that. So here's a picture of me looking like a disappointment. And hopefully you can kind of gather what I did from looking at this disappointing picture. Sorry. Okay, you guys, so those are my flames. And you guys, I am so sorry. I do not have the video of me doing the flames either. I must have recorded this in the honeycombs in one portion and thought that it was recording and not recording. And I am so far into the editing this video that I'm like, I don't even know what to do. I'm so sorry that all of this footage is missing. James does have an awesome breakdown of how he did the flames in his video, so definitely check that out. I'm so sorry that it's so choppy. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I'm so sorry. This is so disappointing. I'm gonna go in now with this Anastasia Beverly Hills in color Rio, which hopefully is close enough to skip, and I am going to start to do the little floating bubbles on the cheek here with a small little liner brush, and I'm just gonna start to draw those on randomly. Now I know what I have found. Alright, and now I'm going in with a small little packer brush and starting to pack on Skip all inside of the circles there. Alrighty, now I'm going in with the baby pink shade with that same brush and going under to give it a little bit of highlight. And now I am going to go in with Playground and add a little bit of that blue. Alrighty, and then lastly, I'm going to go in underneath the bubbles on the very bottoms of them and add in a little bit of that Social Blade to give a little bit more highlight down there. And then I'm going to go ahead and go around the bubbles with a white eyeliner just to kind of give that little bit of a shine and a pop. Alright, and now I'm going to go ahead and start to paint on the outline of the little drip drops here. Okay, you guys, and I'm just using green face paint for this so that way you don't have to use so much shadow. And I think it's so funny because I was recording this at 4:30 in the morning and I just decided that I would voice over this later. Like, apparently I'm telling my future self in this video, you're gonna voice over, I'm not voicing anymore. But here I'm going in with the color Daddy from the palette just to cover up that green, and then I'm going to go in with Social Blade and B to give it some highlight, and I'm also going to go ahead and put on some liquid liner around the edges of the drippy drops to make it look a little more realistic and give it that shine just like the bubbles have. And then once I complete all that, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some lashes in the style Miami by Lily Lashes, and I'm gonna throw on a black lip just like James did there, and then we will be all done. This was extremely time consuming. Alrighty guys, so this is the final look here. I am pretty happy with the majority of it. There is some portions that were definitely a lot more challenging, such as the honeycombs there. This is very time consuming, so if you're thinking about recreating the look, set aside a couple hours. It took me almost 4.5, 5 hours to do this, but the moment that you guys have all been waiting for, a drum roll please. The winner of the James Charles palette is Angela Almeida. So congratulations. I'm gonna be reaching out to you about where to send it to and all that good stuff. But congratulations, and thank you guys so much for watching. I think that's pretty much all I have. It is 4 in the morning here. I need to go to sister's sleep before I can't wake up and go to my job tomorrow. So, all right guys, I will see you in the next video. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.